Welcome here from Indianapolis for SmackDown, the home of the Pacers. And here comes the man who has a lot of explaining to do for his actions last Friday on SmackDown.
Yeah, we weren't even commentating during that, but...
Yeah, because the show was supposed to go off the air, but I guess they caught Drew in the middle of doing it.
Yeah,
and if you saw it, Drew would Claymore Gunther hit the Future Shock DDT on the cement, and then Claymore Gunther again and stand tall over him. And the show closed.
Yeah, we were leaving Portland. We were getting ready to come to Indiana.
Yep, and now we're here.
Sorry, no. We were getting ready to go to whatever fucking hours, I forget.
For Raw.
Huh?
For Raw?
Yeah, I forget what it was.
But anyways.
I'll know in 30 minutes.
Drew McIntyre here to explain what the hell he was thinking last week on Friday. Drew McIntyre next on SmackDown.
We were getting home from St. Louis, by the way.
Let me get a mic first. So Drew McIntyre, I guess nobody grabbed the mic for him. He's gonna grab one himself. Listen, you should know why I did what I did last week. And it's not for a cowardice reason. Gunther owes me. There's been many times in the past where I've helped him. How Gunther wouldn't even have a main roster run if it wasn't for Drew McIntyre. So let me make this clear. I'm not gonna earn my title opportunity. I will get my title opportunity at Money in the Bank because I've been owed it for years. Gunther will be cleared for Money in the Bank, in case you're wondering, and there's no debate on who he's facing. There's not going to be a challenge match. There's going to be nothing. It's going to be me versus him. And Drew McIntyre hitting the referee from behind, clearly upset. People were calling him a coward online for what he did to Gunther. And now going to attack the ref. And look at this. Go for the other one too. Oh, Charles Robinson moved out of the way. Yeah, I don't think that's smart. Takes out Charles Robinson. And Drew standing over both referees. And now look at this Drew. Going after Earl Hebner here.
You seem tough. You're just attacking officials. These people do not know how to wrestle.
Yeah, we gotta get security out here. It's the same thing with what he did to Gunther last week. Like, how does this keep happening?
But Gunther, at least he knows how to wrestle, right?
Yeah, but he attacked him from behind.
These people won't even know how to fight.
And Drew, oh my God, Drew, stop! This is a defenseless referee, Drew. And look at this, Drew. The ref is he's trying to muster something. Yeah, he's gonna regret this. Yeah, you're just delaying the inevitable, Earl. And right into the ring post. Now is not a good time to mess with Drew McIntyre. Oh my God. Drew, what the hell are you doing? Neckbreaker to the referee. Drew's getting back on his feet. And now McIntyre with Earl Hebner. Oh my God, Drew. Drew smashes his face against the
poor man, and all we can do is watch.
This is just brutal.
Get security out here. This man needs to be suspended. This man needs to be fired.
Drew shouldn't even be getting a title opportunity after this. Drew, no. Earl Hebner through the table.
You should earn your title opportunity, and now Drew should have to earn it.
And I was grabbing another table. after putting Earl Hebner through the announce
Get
table.
Pierce out here, come on!
What the hell are you even doing, Adam? Oh my god. Now he's got Charles Robinson. Earl wants to defend his buddy, but I mean, you don't want to mess with Drew McIntyre. Drew with Charles Robinson through the through the table there. Oh no.
Oh no, Hedman's trying to fight for his friend, and now he's gonna die.
Oh no, Drew.
No,
Drew.
Hedman.
Oh my god.
What?
And I was beating down on Charles Robinson too. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. Oh my god, somebody get an ambulance!
No, Joe!
Oh my god, gonna bash his head against the exposed turnbuckle pad! That can give you concussion. Earl's trying. He's trying to defend himself.
He's running for his life!
Oh no, now he's gonna focus all his attention on Charles Robinson here. Does Earl defend his best friend? Drew, look at this, Drew's getting ready. Oh no! Right onto the attack. And a Claymore! Earl! He knew it! Earl, come on! He was just trying to defend his friend. And that's it. Drew's gonna leave after beating 2 referees. I hope you're proud of yourself, Drew. Back here on SmackDown in Indianapolis, and here comes Zia Lee, who's here to take on Rhea Ripley. Now, keep in mind, this is not Ripley earning her shot because Ripley has demanded a title match, and she has it. She will face Io Sky at Money in the Bank. But tonight, Io has invited Zia Lee to take on Rhea Ripley to test her. To test Rhea, that is. Because Io says...
Oh shit, that's sick.
But,
sick. Oh
yeah,
God.
but Io basically said, like, if you can't beat Zia Lee, I don't know if you're going to be able to beat me. So this is kind of a test match for Rhea Ripley, I guess you could say. But here comes Zia Lee.
From Chongqing, China, Zia Lee.
And Rhea said she promises to show absolutely no mercy in this match. She said, I am 10,000% confident that this will be completely dominated on my side because Io is just delaying the inevitable of what I'm going to do to her at Money in the Bank.
What's Mario? Via.
Rhea would demand her shot last Friday.
No, it's not Via. This is my brutality. Killing us.
Of course, the reason she thinks she's still entitled to a title match is because in the triple threat match, she did lose, but she wasn't the one who was pinned. In fact, Rhea had Bianca Belair beat with the Riptide before Io would throw Rhea out of the ring and pin Bianca, which is, by the way, totally 100% legal. It does not matter. In a triple threat match, it's every woman or every man for themselves. The only thing is Io just took advantage of that, and Rhea lost. But Rhea doesn't care. She says, because I was the one who beat Rhea Ripley, I get the title match at Money in the Bank. And Bianca Belair has, of course, earned her opportunity in Money in the Bank. So Bianca will still wrestle at Money in the Bank. She's just going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. It's going to be interesting to see Rhea versus Zia Lee tonight, that's for sure. Rhea Ripley versus Zia Lee next here on SmackDown. Here we go. Rhea versus Zia Lee here on SmackDown. And Rhea Ripley starting off dominant. And Io, the SmackDown Women's Champion, just watching on. As Rhea Ripley beats the hell out of Xia Li here. Oh my god. Clothesline after clothesline on Xia Li.
Xia not even able to, like, get a move off.
No, Rhea Ripley's just dominant right now. This is the first time we've seen Rhea Ripley wrestle since Night of Champions too, so you can only imagine how angry she is. Oh my god. And a German suplex. And now look at this, picking her up, her defenseless body, and slamming her against the mat. Sending her into the corner. Oh, wow, what a shot. Beating down on her in the corner now. And Io threw a chair in there. Io was throwing a chair. She wants Xia to make a comeback here, but it's just not happening. I mean, Io kind of put Xia in this situation. This is the angriest Rhea Ripley's been ever, probably, in this company. And now she's putting her friend at the forefront of it. And there's nothing she could do but watch! Oh my god! Face first against Rhea's knee. Into the ref. And again, back on the beatdown with the clotheslines.
Xia Li will show no offense in this match.
Rhea's doing exactly what she said she was going to do. Rhea, just put the damn thing away. Just end the match, we get it. Oh my god. We're right back to her. And Io Sky's trying to get the ref to end the match. She's trying. And Ripley now. Oh my god. Oh, face first on the mat. And now picking up Xia Li, and there's a headbutt. She's going to continue this brutal beatdown.
Poor Xia Li.
Look at this. One-legged Boston Crab. Oh, Rhea's deciding it's not over yet. Gonna go to the legs now. Oh my god, throwing her. Somebody
Gozer.
just end it. I don't understand. Just pin her. It's over. Oh no. Rhea. Wait a second. Xia Li showing some life. Oh my god. After a brutal beatdown. No. Rhea just puts her right back down. And Xia Li. Wait. Io was distracting her. Cover. No way. Oh. Close. Xia Li showing life. Io helped Xia Li a little bit, and it's working.
No,
Yeah,
she
shouldn't have taunted. Yeah, shouldn't have taunted. Now right back to the beatdown. No. Gonna face plant her again. Oh my god, jeez. Now Ripley. No. Oh! Gets back at her. And Ripley again tossing her. Jesus! This just continued. This match should have been over like 10 minutes ago.
I think it's going on for 10 minutes.
Feels like it. And no, gonna continue the beatdown. Oh my god. Look at this. Xia, jawbreaker. Oh! This might be the momentum boost. Cover! 1 count. Yeah, forget a momentum booster. Yikes.
Yeah, and it, because Xia Li's actually showing signs of life now.
Cover, this is over. What, Rhea, let's go. Oh my god, she's not done. Just put it away. Cover! Cover! She's gonna steal it! No. Every time Rhea gets too cocky, something happens. And again, gonna face plant her once more. Jeez. That'll take us to a break. Back here from the break. Ripley. Riptide, it's over. Just pin her. It's done. Cover. But the ref is distracted from Io Sky. Oh my god.
Oh no,
Io's
Io
making
just
it
made
worse.
it worse. Yeah. Jinx.
Oh my god. Another Riptide. And Ripley, oh my god, a headbutt. And again, Ripley, third of the day. Cover. 1, 2. Ropes! The ropes! Oh
shouldn't have
no,
even done it.
no, Xia Li, just accept defeat, man. Oh my god. And I'm putting her to submission. Oh wait, no. She wants to try someone else. Going to the legs. Oh no. No, at this point I'm saying Xia Li, just accept the loss. And I'm gonna put her in that Boston Crab again. And Xia Li finally taps out, and Rhea wins. It was a brutal, brutal match.
Xia Li had sometimes where you could see a little hope, but
Yeah, this was basically dominated by Rhea. And if there's any other way to prove that Rhea Ripley is going to Money in the Bank to face Io, this match has proved it more. Oh my god. Rhea, Rhea, Rhea. Oh no, she's not looking at Xia Li anymore. She's looking at the champion! Rhea with the champ! Already spent all her time beating her friend, and now she's gonna beat the champion. And Rhea going away here on Io. And Rhea Riptide on the champ. Back here in Indianapolis, and here comes Kurt Angle, who this is the first time we've seen him since Night of Champions when he lost to the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker. Kurt says he's out here to reveal something. I don't know what possibly he could reveal, but I guess we'll see.
of course some Schittsburg.
Yep. One of the greatest athletes in the history of wrestling. Up there with, of course, the likes of Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. There's almost nothing this guy can't do in the ring, but man, has he been on a little bit of a shitty person streak lately. Kurt Angle with some words next. Alright. I get I have some explaining to do. You know what, actually, I'm gonna get a mic to make myself a little more clear.
Hey Kurt, do you want me to get a mic?
You can't buy one. Where the hell do you people keep these mics?
Oh, fuck you! Oh, sorry Kurt.
Anyways, Damian Priest. So at Night of Champions, you might have noticed that it was supposed to be a triple threat. And instead, it was only me and Braun Breaker before Braun Breaker cheated to beat me. So anyways, where was Damian Priest? Well, Damian Priest lost to Braun Breaker last Friday. So how come Priest was on Friday, but not on Sunday? And most of that you could attribute to maybe, oh, he's a lazy piece of shit, he couldn't get up, he didn't want to leave. But no, the truth is, he actually wasn't lazy that day, and he actually was attacked. And he was attacked by me. No, stop booing. No. I attacked him for a good reason. I attacked him because he doesn't deserve to be on a card with a title on the line as prestigious as the IC title. Now, look, neither does Braun Breaker, but Braun Breaker I will address sometime down the line because he is not done with me. However, Damian Priest, has some humbling to be done. And tonight, instead of just attacking him backstage and dressing a suit like I did the last time, not because I'm a coward, because I wanted nothing to do with him yet, because I have more important things to deal with on Sunday. I am going to face him one-on-one tonight like a man, and the winner of that is going to go to Money in the Bank and win that match. You hear me? Good. I'll see you tonight. You fat, stinky losers. Oh my god, you smell.
The
Colts suck, by the way! Pacers suck! Well, there you go.
I'm sorry about him. I'll have a word with him.
Coming up next here on SmackDown, it's Charlotte versus Shotzi Blackheart in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. So the SmackDown women who are already confirmed in it, or the women in general, are Alexa Bliss, Cora Jade, and Bianca Belair, who won it who earned her opportunity last Friday. So we'll find out who the fourth woman is tonight. Will it be Charlotte or Shotzi? We find out next here on SmackDown. And here comes Shotzi out on a tank. So Shotzi's
This scene is something.
Yeah. So Shotzi's looking to, kind of make the biggest moment of her career by winning Money in the Bank, but she's gonna have a huge wall ahead of her. She takes on one of the greatest of all time tonight, Charlotte Flair.
No, I want to be sensitive, but this thing's not good. I'm trying to be sensitive. This is the best I can say. This is not good. No offense, Shotzi, but he's ass.
Anyways, we'll be back after the break. And here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte, of course, one of the most established, not only women, but wrestlers of all time. She's a, I believe, 14-time women's champion. 2-time Royal Rumble winner. She has not won Money in the Bank, which she looks to do very soon. So, I mean, I don't know how much, for a woman at least, you got more story than Charlotte's resume. So it's Shotzi versus Charlotte next round SmackDown Women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. Here we go, Charlotte versus Shotzi. Winner will go to Money in the Bank to be in the Money in the Bank match for the women, and Shotzi comes out strong here. So this would be the biggest win codebreaker of Shotzi's career up to this point, simply because of how storied Charlotte's resume actually is. I mean, no other woman has more championships than her. No other woman has more Royal Rumble wins than her. And she looks to win her first Money in the Bank in just a few weeks from Saturday. And Shotzi starting off strong here. Submission hold. Charlotte just needs to regroup a little bit. And Charlotte with an elbow on Shotzi. Charlotte now. With Shotzi, Blackheart lifts her up on her shoulders. Fireman's carry position, and Charlotte, oh my god, what a move. Like one of the legs. And the one thing you want to do and avoid when you are facing Charlotte is don't let her attack your legs because of that dangerous figure 8 leg lock that she's been doing her entire career. And right now, it's not looking good for Shotzi.
And she started off strong, but now Charlotte has the advantage.
Oh my god. Really attacking those legs, both of them too. And Charlotte's going to keep doing damage on them. And Shotzi's trying to muster a comeback. Missed. And again, Charlotte picks up Shotzi. Down she goes. Back to the legs. Gets her down. Goes to the back. And again, Charlotte picking up Shotzi, but Shotzi gonna start countering. And another code breaker. Charlotte out of the ring. Shotzi. Suicide dive. And that'll take us to a commercial break. Shotzi dominates Charlotte. Back here from commercial break, Charlotte versus Shotzi. Winner will go to Money in the Bank to qualify, or to be one of the women to compete for Money in the Bank. This is the qualification match here. And Charlotte, who's been really attacking the legs of Shotzi the whole match, continues to beat down, but Shotzi with a dropkick to the back to Charlotte. Shotzi now. German suplex. Picks her up. Shotzi, what the hell is she doing? Charlotte's confused. Oh my god, what a hit! Oh my god, this might do it! Cover! No. I don't know, Shotzi's been a little weird. And another code breaker, but this time Shotzi's not going to get up right away. Still gets up, nonetheless. And another one!
Shotzi's having fun.
Yeah, but she has to quit having fun and maybe trying to win the match. She wants to go to Money in the Bank here. This would be a life-changing win for her. I'm going to attack the arm of Charlotte here. She's getting lucky that Charlotte's a little bit dazed right now from all those code breakers. Shotzi now looking to finally put this one away. Charlotte, though, she spent too much time. Shotzi's still fighting in this. Another code breaker! Shotzi.
Shotzi said she had a lot of respect for Charlotte Flair,
Countered.
but she's gonna beat her ass.
Oh my god, counters the spear. It's Charlotte now. Honestly, Shotzi's gave Charlotte a run for her money. Charlotte hasn't dominated this the way a lot of people expected her to. Oh, that's a hard fall. Oh no. Yeah, that might be it. That might have cost her. Charlotte throwing her into the ring. And now going to lock in the figure 8. And this has tapped out so many women over the past. Shotzi might be another one. And Shotzi taps out. Charlotte's going to Money in the Bank.
She hurt her head.
Yeah, she had to tap right away there. There's could be something seriously wrong with her. And Charlotte will advance.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
Back here on SmackDown. And here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. Ready to take on Bobby Lashley. Winner will face Braun Breaker for the U.S. title at Money in the Bank.
Here comes
The Almighty.
the leader of the Hurt Business, but the Hurt Business is, of course, on Raw now. Led by Carmelo Hayes, who's in completely good health, totally not legitimately. Like, it is like, bank. But Bobby does not give a shit about Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, the last time we saw Bobby, he was, of course, in the triple threat match for the second round where he faced Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. CM Punk would win that match, but Lashley says, I'm not done chasing gold. I'm coming for Braun Breaker, and I'm coming for him at Money in the Bank. So, here we go. Lashley versus Nakamura. Winner faces Braun Breaker for the U.S. title, or sorry, the Intercontinental title. And Bobby Lashley starting off dominant. Nakamura trying to counter. And Lashley with a clothesline. And now Lashley just beating around Nakamura. Nakamura trying to muster a comeback here.
No, it wasn't. I heard what you were saying.
And in the hurt lock. Taps out. That's over. Lashley wins. And he sent Braun Breaker a message.
That Shinsuke Nakamura has a fetish.
Yeah.
That's what cost them.
Yeah. It's a little too R-rated for even us, but anyways, Bobby Lashley, Braun Breaker at Money in the Bank for the IC title. Here we go. Coming up next year on SmackDown, it's Damian Priest versus Kurt Angle, where the winner will be added to the Money in the Bank ladder match, along with Eddie Guerrero, CM Punk, and the third member. The third member, he's a Raw competitor. We had a live botch on TV. We'll tell you next. Damian. Anyways, here comes Damian Priest.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day.
Oh, fucking AJ Styles, fuck. And by the way, sorry, Mike is unplugged.
Yeah.
So
anyways, the reason this match is taking place is, well, one, Kurt Angle has revealed himself as the attacker of Damian Priest. As you can remember, Damian Priest was unable to compete at Night of Champions, so it would just be Kurt Angle versus Braun Breaker, where Braun Breaker would beat Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle claims Braun Breaker cheated, even though there's literally no evidence of cheating at all. Anyways, so instead they decided, okay, let's have our match, let's settle it, but the winner will be added to the Money in the Bank ladder match. So who's going to Money in the Bank? Is it Priest or is it Kurt Angle? Both these men lost to Braun Breaker. Priest lost to Breaker last week on SmackDown, and Kurt Angle lost to Braun Breaker at Night of Champions. And here comes Kurt Angle.
It's AJ, by the way.
Yeah, it's AJ Styles. So he's the third man. But we're about to find out the fourth man in tonight's main event.
And then on Monday, you'll see the fifth man. And then on the Friday, you'll see the sixth man.
And the fifth and sixth women as well.
Yeah.
Of course,
I think we have one more week, I believe.
Yeah. And of course, Money in the Bank is on June 14th. So 2 weeks from tomorrow.
And then all six men will have a little talking to before Money in the Bank.
Yep. which will be, of course, the Friday before, the Monday and Friday before Money in
So
the
this
Bank.
is a very rare moment where you get to see Raw guys on SmackDown.
Yeah. Here we go. Of course, it'll be the SmackDown the day before Money in the Bank, because Money in the Bank will be on Saturday. Anyways, Priest takes out Angle, and you have to imagine Damian Priest wants to absolutely dismantle Kurt tonight. And Kurt's going to the ankle! Kurt's going to the ankle! Looking to make Priest tap! Oh, ropes. Smart from Kurt Angle, though. Attacking fast here, and now this might affect Priest. Cover to go to Money in the Bank. Priest kicks out.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna hit him that early.
And Priest with a big boot. That'll send us to a break. Back here on SmackDown, Kurt Angle versus Damian Priest. The winner will be the second SmackDown man in the match, only behind CM Punk right now, and the fourth man in the Money in the Bank match in total. 2 weeks from tomorrow, at Money in the Bank, of course. And right now, it's been pretty even. I mean, Kurt Angle played the match smart by locking the ankle lock early, which kind of threw Priest off guard, and now Priest's ankle is tweaked. So he's having a little bit harder time with his legs right now, at least his left leg. And see, that's it right there. Kurt was honestly smart to hit the ankle lock that early. Even if it didn't put the match away, it still makes it harder for Priest to fight here. And there's a German suplex from Angle. And hits him again. But as you can see, even after Priest hits the move, he jumps around a little bit. Kurt just looking at Priest here. And Kurt Angle takes him out!
Priest is just trying to get a breather.
Kurt was just waiting for the right opportunity and throws Priest down. And a belly to belly, and right now Kurt is dominant. That, again, I'll say it again, that just going for the ankle like that early, it was brilliant from Kurt. It could be the thing that wins him the match. But Priest choke slam on Kurt to go to Money in the Bank. And a kick out at 2 from Kurt. Elbow there. Priest elbows Kurt again. And now it's Damian Priest seemingly with the upper hand here. And now mocking Kurt Angle. And Kurt rolling him up. Priest took way too long. Kicks out. And Kurt with a monkey flip. Oh. Priest catches Angle. Arm drag. Damian Priest looking dominant here. And Angle picking Priest's body up. And a German suplex. Cover. Priest kicks out. You know, Kurt waiting for Priest here. Oh. Gonna go for a suplex. No, on the apron. Oh my God. Going to the legs, but no. Kicks him away. And I'm gonna go for a sleeper. This could put the match away. Is Priest gonna pass out here? And no, breaking it.
Seen a lot of submissions today.
And oh, countered. And Kurt with another German. Priest with a punch. Now we're gonna get a little back and forth. Kurt throws 2 shots. Chop. Right hand. Chop. Kurt blocks. Back and forth. And here we go. All-out brawl between Kurt Angle and Damian Priest. Kurt wins the brawl. Angle slam to go to Money in the Bank. One. No! A kick out at one. And again, no, Kurt trying to lock it in. No. And Priest making a comeback. Kurt taken down. And that'll send us to a quick break. Back here from commercial. It's Damian Priest versus Kurt Angle. Winner goes to Money in the Bank. And Kurt counters. Goes for the arm. Trying to lock in that sleeper again. Going for the choke slam. Kurt denies. Kurt gonna pick the ankle again. He did it earlier. This is the second time he's got it. But again, Priest finds the ropes. That ankle is in loads and loads of pain.
Luckily, neither of them were long.
And look at that, Priest bleeding. That's how brutal this match has been. Damian Priest. Oh. Picking him up. Oh my God, what a shot. And right now, it's all Damian on the offense. Priest gonna go to the top. That is a big dude. And Damian Priest splashes on Kurt Angle. Cover.
Kurt! It's over.
2. No. Almost had him. Kurt is noticeably injured. It feels like Priest is only a couple moves away from being in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And now he's walking around wondering what he has to do. And there's a big boot. And what the hell is Priest gonna do? I really do feel like he's only a move away. And I'm gonna roll him up. And no, Kurt kicks out. Kurt not ready to call it quits on this matchup yet, even though he's been beaten to hell in this section of the match. Oh my God! You can see Kurt spitting. The Priest was like shoving his form right in his mouth.
Priest.
Yeah, this is over. He's not gonna put this away. With Kurt, another choke slam. It's done. Oh my God, he's not done. Oh no. And now it's over. Oh my God, he's not finished. Wait, Kurt counters. Kurt finds a little bit of life. And Kurt now. Angle slam. It's over.
1, 2.
No. These men have beaten each other to hell, but the match continues. Damian Priest versus Kurt Angle here. Winner will go to Money in the Bank to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And right now, Kurt is doing some traditional amateur wrestling on Damian Priest. Damian Priest is not an amateur wrestler. He doesn't have the same skills that Kurt Angle's learned in his life as a wrestler, really. So, obviously, in that front, Kurt has a little bit of an advantage. But Damian Priest has handled Kurt very well tonight. And honestly, it's unpredictable on who's going to walk out of this thing with the title. Or with the title, not with the opportunity, my bad. Priest, I don't think you want to showboat right now. I mean, I know you have Kurt down, but you've seen both of these guys come back. Oh my God. Some in the head. Kurt rolling out.
Priest is noticeably bleeding.
Kurt, he's pretty much out of this thing. And takes out Angle. That is a 285-pound man jumping right on Angle. We're gonna fight on the outside now. Kurt. No. And Angle. Angle. Gonna throw Priest on the outside. Doesn't even go down with him. Lariat. Ref is at 6. These guys gotta get back in. Kurt was looking for a weapon. And look at that, you can see Priest blood on the ring mat. And oh my god, Kurt Angle from the apron! Priest back to his feet.
Come out here, bitch!
Kurt gonna...
Come out here like a man!
I wanna win the match, come in here.
Ah, nah. Come out here, I ain't coming in.
Is Priest just gonna get himself counted out?
Oh, Kurt doesn't want
Kurt's
that.
gonna bite. He's like, no, I want to pin you. And now they're gonna fight in the audience. And Priest, Kurt fighting back here. This match is going everywhere, but these guys gotta get back in the ring. This ends in a double count out. Then we're gonna have to redo this match. Oh, and Kurt Angle now. It's gonna go back in the ring so it doesn't end in count out. And both men make it back in on time. And Kurt, again, gonna go to the ankle, which has been picked out two other times, my bad. Is Priest gonna tap? The pressure, he's bleeding, he's gotta go. This has to be the end.
I'm as long as when he's been in.
Oh man, the pressure of his ankle. He might not be able to walk if he keeps staying in this. Just tap, Priest, it's over. But Priest, after being in the ankle lock for like over 30 seconds, gets out of it.
And
looking for the Razor's Edge. Razor's Edge! Priest pin him. Cover. 1, 2. Angle at 2. Took too long. Priest are going to put this thing to rest. Going to go for the ankle of Kurt now. Oh my god. And now a submission of his own. The armbar. Is Kurt going to tap? Oh, he's in this thing. He's locked in, but no. Kurt gets out of it. Kurt gets out of it. No, Priest.
what a fight this has been.
Wait a second. Takes the ref out.
Oh, fuck no. Not after this. All of it.
The ref is not only knocked out, he's out of the ring.
We need to get another official out here.
And Kurt now. Low blow! Oh my god.
Grease, get off, come on.
Gets Charles Robinson back to his feet. Cover after the low blow. 1, 2, 3. Kurt wins.
Unfairly, come on, that's all the fight you two put up.
Kurt realized he wasn't putting him away. He realized after Damien didn't tap out to that long ankle like that, there was no other thing gonna put him away. And he just had to cheat his way out of it. But what a match. One of the best matches of the year. Ends in such a terrible way.
Here's your winner.
Kurt Angle is your 4th man in the Money in the Bank match, and the 2nd man from SmackDown, along with CM Punk. Indianapolis noticeably not happy, but Kurt doesn't care.
They insulted their sports team.
Yeah, he called the Colts and Pacers shit today.
I mean, the Colts are, but the Pacers aren't.